Welcome to MakeFoodMakeLove.com. I am your host, Katherine Lee. Today we will be making one of my all-time favorite dishes, Vietnamese Caramelized Pork, also known as Thit Kho. In this recipe, I want to show you how to turn a cheap cut of meat into a spectacular, mouth-watering feast. I used pork shoulder ribs because they were on sale. Between you and me, I'm not exactly making Kim Kardashian money, so I like to look out for what's on sale. These ribs were only 99 cents a pound. By braising the pork in a caramelized liquid base, you break down the toughness of the meat over time, giving you succulent, fall-off-the-bone, tender pork. To make the caramel sauce, start with a large, heavy-bottomed pot, but don't turn on the heat yet. Add 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar, the zest and juice of 1 lime, a 1/4 cup of water, and 2 tablespoons of grated ginger. Whisk the ingredients together and turn the heat up to medium and let the sugar melt. Swirl the pot around to evenly distribute the sugar. Remember to swirl and not to stir. When the sugar is completely melted, add a 1/4 cup of fish sauce and a 1/4 cup of water. Let the sauce thicken for 2 more minutes. Add sliced shallot and 2 tablespoons of cracked black pepper to the pot. Let the shallot soften for a couple of minutes. Season your pork with salt and pepper and add the meat to the pot. You'll be cooking your pork for about 2.5 to 3 hours over moderate heat, flipping the meat every 20 minutes or so. When the sauce comes back up to a simmer, cover your pot and lower the heat to medium-low. Flip your pork every 20 minutes and you'll see your sauce thicken over time. It will start to turn a beautiful, deep, rich brown color. That's the color of delicious things cooking. Be patient. The longer the pork cooks, the more tender and flavorful the meat will be. Your pork should be ready in about 2.5 to 3 hours. You'll know it's ready when the sauce is nice and thick and the color of molasses, and your meat will be fall-off-the-bone tender. To serve, line a plate with lots of fresh veggies and leafy greens. Place a scoop of hot jasmine rice on top. Then top the rice with your beautiful pork. There you have it, Vietnamese caramelized pork, a great dish to turn a cheap cut of meat into something incredibly delicious and hearty. Now comes my favorite part, the taste! There's nothing like tender, caramelized, braised pork paired with hot, fluffy rice and cold, crunchy cucumbers. It's the perfect bite. Absolutely delicious. I want to know what other dishes from Vietnamese cuisine you want to learn, so be sure to leave comments and suggestions. For more healthy tips and delicious recipes, visit www.makefoodmakelove.com.